Alianza Minerals in the news recently. Alianza trades as ANZ on the Toronto Venture Exchange, TARSF on the OTCQB in the States as they complete drilling up at the Haldane project. Here, run through the details of that news. CEO Jason Weber. Jason, appreciate the news here. Some nice holes on the way here. Why don't you run through the latest here for investors?
Yeah, it's pretty happy with the way our program went. We started early in the season, probably, some could argue earlier than we should have. But that was just so we could get a good drill crew on site, and I think that paid off in the end. These guys have done a really good job in some tough drilling conditions. We got 5 holes that were completed to our target depth, targeting the West Fault mineralization at Haldane. Of course, that's where we had the nice 2020 hole of almost 9 meters of 311 grams silver with some high grade sections in there. And then we announced, of course, a few weeks back now, the follow up to that, which was 80 meters down dip and along strike that hit 3,267 grams per ton silver over just over a meter, 1.2 meters true width. So that's those are great results for us. That really shows the West Fault is a significant target. We're going to look to start building something here as far as hanging holes together on this target. And what's encouraging that's come out of this program is we really see that the West Fault is a big structure. And there's one thing that there's many things that the geos that are logging the core at Alexco and their exploration drilling have told us. One is that big structures are what you want. So we really see that with the West Fault. Some of the other targets that we see have a subtle surface feature. We're now linking the West Fault to quite a significant draw on surface that makes us think, and is being proven up in the drilling, that it's a big structure, and these big structures can host multiple, quote unquote, ore shoots. So that's really encouraging for us. We've got 4 holes left in the lab. We should be hopefully announcing the next set sometime mid-August, and then I think we're probably looking at mid to late September for the final batch of results. So it's really encouraged by what we're seeing. I think we're on to a great target here at West Fault.
Certainly a lot of data to accumulate there and run through those last holes here, but what might the next steps be?
Well, I think what a lot of the next steps will be determined by the results, and I think we have to take those analytical results from the lab, marry that with what we're seeing in the structure of the West Fault, and use that to target where we go next, trying to follow this up. Essentially what we've been doing is trying to step out 50 meters, either along strike or down dip, and just keep testing sort of in a grid pattern to see what the orientation of the high grade mineralization will be. And we don't have enough holes into it yet to really get a good feel for what the high grade mineral assemblage is. We know that silver is associated with galena, so we see galena. We know there's probably some silver there. What we're not good enough at yet is telling or being able to guess at how much silver might be there, and that'll just come with more intersections and getting a feel for what styles of mineralization carry lots of silver and which are more base metal rich, and that'll help us target further drilling. But we're starting to get a handle on it, and we feel that there might be multiple veins within this structure. So it's there's quite a bit of work to do once we get the results back to do that targeting, but it's fun work. We know we're onto something here.
Okay, keep her on the wire. Appreciate the update there. That's Jason Weber. He's the CEO, Alianza Minerals, ANZ, and the Toronto Venture Exchange, TARSF, OTCQB in the States. And again, Jason, appreciate you taking the time, and we'll check back in when you have some more news for us.
Thanks very much. Good to talk with you.